Alright, let's go! Today, I'm only going to be on for a couple of hours. I've got things to do, places to be, but I wanted to be online anyway. Because today is probably going to be mostly plot.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The three seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body. Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the green wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
So I think all 3 of these are just going to be
elementals. We have embraced a
introductions
life of peace.
to the history of the 3
Alas,
nations.
our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
Which we saw in an Echo flashback.
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children.
Woods
We
will
must
die.
think
It's
of
up
the
to us to
children.
protect all the elementals.
They really did throw that in there, didn't they? Hey, Brittany. So, Gridania obviously positions itself as the most important part of the Eorzean alliance because we set the groundwork, sorry. Bit self-important, but whatever.
If you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service.
The twins!
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Oh, is that what this is? Okay. Yeah. So the Ixol are looking to summon Garuda, which we already knew. Big-headed, long-necked, same thing. But, like, yeah. I think the other two Remembrance services are going to be like that. Usually, when I played through this, I just skipped straight through it, but I want to play it properly. So the Gridanians are doing things in self-defense, so they're being truthful in that regard, at least. Not all self-proclaimed self-defense is self-defense after all. And the Ixol looking to summon Garuda. And war is coming. This is basically a war cry, isn't it? We're the best, join our army. That's what this is. It's not. It's barely a remembrance service. in my experience, honestly, the story is mostly the same. Like, depending on where you start, the whole point of this particular main scenario quest is that you catch up with everything that you need to know about the 3 city-states. That's the whole point. So the short answer is no, it's not worth it. And the long answer is no. Hope that helps. Alright, take me to Uldar. I just needed to make that point. Okay. We are in Uldar, and I could really do with this duty roulette hopping. But if the average wait time is 10 minutes, I can probably watch the cutscene. It's all good. You'll have to remember, it's been a while since I last played, so information is outdated, but on that one, I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Alright. According to the average wait time is 8 minutes till that queue pops, so we should be good for this scene.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well!
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
When Alphino is describing these flags, it is as if a UI designer is talking to me about why the flag is so
in
great.
Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
Wait, this is a...
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
The Remembrance services are basically
Yet
a
many
dick
left our
measuring
gates,
contest, aren't they?
never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests.
We were the most important nation. No, we were the
If
most
the
important
fates were
nation.
fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You who call this living. Dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemy...
Cool. I will go through the rest of the cutscene later. Okay, Copperbell Mines. This is a fairly easy dungeon to do our roulette on. This is more important than the cutscene because this is going to get us a few more levels. Like, I can skip through this. That's not a problem. Okay. We have a mentor, which probably means they're going to rush through this. And they also probably have good equipment. Which means that the cures won't be needed as often. Which is good. I think someone missed the lift. But our mentor is the tank, so I'm not too worried. Unbelievable. How do you miss the lift? Ah. Okay. Oh. There we go. Good start. See how it goes. Cool. Good start. There we go. Start with the stone. forgot to put my food on. Do that now. Slide cast there. I think our tank should be fine. Potos randomly decided that I should take that catapult to the face. Is everyone on? Yeah. I think it's just Carbuncle. That is stuck, and I think we can deal with that. Okay, so this mentor's actually doing things by the book, which is really good. Tank. I'm slightly worried about the final part of this dungeon before the boss, because I often lose sight of the tank. But I should be okay. Start with stone. Start here. Fight off. Should be okay. Just gonna reposition myself slightly. Mr. Eorzea, please stop coming towards me. Pretty sure I'd pass on that. Okay, that was a very low cure. Oh. Man, my cures are really not doing that much. Pass on that. then turns around, which means I don't really need to do much. I'm in stunned here though, because the opening swing is melee. Everyone's okay. Go. Someone's gonna limit break. There we go. Another level up. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, play accommodation, tank, being on the mental roulette, loot, pass the grimoire. I think that is everything. Yes. Yeah! Achievement unlocked. Still not a trophy. Okay.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanimo herself.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get through all this up to the point we were at before I was so rudely interrupted.
Hark you.
Hurrah!
Yeah.
Raban!
Where?
There.
Yes. Alphino talks about his UI design knowledge.
Yeah. Let us. If the. And now. Look around. Where are the merciful?
Yeah, heard
I
that.
ask you. You who call this living. Dishonor the.
Yeah.
Our enemies surround us.
Okay, here we go.
Savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall.
Yeah, okay.
Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
Okay, so the Aldans are a bit more
Line
bloodthirsty.
not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Yeah, for Uldar!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
No.
Raban?
Her name's not Grace.
People of Uldar, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the Inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
Get it? Because a Rome reborn. So two very different approaches. The Gridanians are like self-defense,
Forsooth,
and
the time
Ul'dah are
is
like,
I believe.
screw that.
Meeting you again.
Yeah, we've already taken down the Emolga though. So we never have to worry about them again. And Ul'dah also clearly has a class problem, but we're not allowed to mention that. I mean, they could just ask me to do it. I'm pretty good at killing a freak. So I'm guessing if the Gridanians are claiming that... The Gridanians are claiming that they suffer, like, that they are the people that put the groundwork of the Eorzea Alliance, and Uldah's like, yeah, we did most of the heavy lifting. In battle itself, I'm guessing Limsa and Minzas will be, yeah, but it was on our turf. If I was to wager a guess. But again, it's been a while. We need to go to the Bulwark Hall, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. I just need to do something real quick. Okay. We'll proceed to the stateroom.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
That's the worst Scottish accent I have ever heard in my entire life.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Not really.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our Grand Company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the
I do
beast
love-
tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
I do love Alphino's sarcasm. I'll give you that.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Hey Grim, hope you're doing well, bud.
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
It is a terrible Scottish
Spew
accent.
forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These
Yes, you've got
savage
kobolds
beast
and you've got
tribes will be the
Sahagins.
first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us.
World domination.
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men.
Men.
To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
Bit too fervent in their patriotism, but whatever.
Fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, so's Gridania, though. Yeah, Limbs of the Mint is under the biggest threat, I think. Like, Uldar is threatening a class divide, and Limbs of the Mint is just divided. Whereas Gridania is just, like, chilling. So if I was, like, doing a playthrough based on, you know, my personal preferences, I'd probably go with the Limbs of Laminza one. Simply because they're the ones that seem to need the help the most. But I think because I'm a conjurer, and Gridania was my starting city-state, I'm just going to go with the Twin Adder. And we're going to head straight back as well. Oh! Hiccups, fantastic. So that all took... In 45 minutes, we've done cutscenes in a dungeon. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, I have made my decision. Complete. That should be level 40. More cutscenes.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
She's right.
As though the Calamity and 7th Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
She's right.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
Probably. They're probably
Deep are
both
the
right.
wounds the calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
It does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
I mean, they're both right. Like, they shouldn't be rewriting history to their convenience. But at the same time, you've got to move forward. Anyway, I'm going to select the Serpent Officer. We'll join the Order of the Twin Adder. We've got a few quests we need to do for them. Accept. I don't think I can actually do... Yeah, I can't do the Jobble class quest yet. No, not Duty Finder. Whoops. Return. Nope. Return. There we go. Okay, when do we actually get our next spell? Main Momentum 2. Swift. Shortcast we get at 44. Aero 2 at 46. So we don't get our next spell for another few seconds. A few levels. Ethernet. Where's it going? Adder's Nest, it's here. Here we go, Serpent Personnel Officer. I've gotta go for my home nation. And by home nation I mean nation that welcomed me in, even though they were a bit hostile towards me at the beginning. Okay. Time to head to the 9 Ivies, I guess. Guess we're gonna handle this. Okay. With that done, we should teleport to the Hawthorne Hut. Back on the grind indeed. Hope you're doing well, Mac. Never stop not stopping, or whatever the stupid phrase is. I'm pretty sure that made 0 sense. But there's a fate! There's a fate on the way to an objective. Hopefully there's enough time. I can do this, surely. There's some giant gnats. Yeah, it's -2 here. And I need to go outside later as well, and I am not looking forward to that. Got a couple of errands that I need to run. And today is the first proper day of snowfall as well. We had some, like, last weekend, but it wasn't much. Well, not last weekend, 2 weekends ago, but it was like a millimeter. Okay. This should be the last one. Get wrecked! Winter is indeed coming. Cannot wait. Ski season is upon us. Okay, there's the airship. There's a bunch of gull gnats. Character. There we go. Item level 18. Yikes. Whoops. That's not... It's not going well. The whole hiding thing. So what if I don't have a uniform? I will literally stone you to death. Okay. Who the hell is Garland? Like, normally that name is associated with an enemy, but that's clearly not what's happening here. Also, excellent shadow work here. Oh, look at that. Oh, frame by frame. Oh. Might have to fix that. And it's a tiny Bronco, and of course it's crashed. And Master Garland is gone. Never to return. Okay, Operation Rescue the Midget is underway. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This will be enough. We'll go for the Decurion. I don't think the Funditors are actually doing anything. Yeah, I'll just do this one now. What do they want me to do? I'm just gonna kill the ants. Do I do any off-stream grinding? No, I don't. Not for the time being. The only stuff I do off-stream is sort of like maybe a range UI or try and figure out what my best controller setup is. I might do some off-stream grinding in the future, but I'd rather do it online. Just a personal preference. So I'm doing it anyway, so why not? Why not, you know, be online for it? Like, I have games where if I don't feel like playing, I don't feel like streaming. And if I don't feel like streaming, I have other games I can play. Like, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I remember these quests as well. I can't wait to get through them. To be completely blunt, like... Yeah. And Biggs, you best be sorry. Be saving your ass later. Spoilers. Okay. Return? Okay, I'll do a couple of fates while we're at it. I'll walk back. Or I'll do this fate, and then, honestly, by the time this fate is done, although it looks like someone is already doing it. No, they're doing something entirely different. Oh, yeah. Hopefully the guy will see me do this and he will join me. Oh. Yes. Okay, someone did see me. Excuse me, sir. Seika Tabito, do you not want to help? Just carry on, just killing giant gnats. You do your thing. Now I can return. Thank you, Black Fox. Okay. Yes, they are safely coming back. And we have finally engaged with the Empire. Okay, time to swear an oath that I will definitely keep. Okay. It's an army. Did you need a background recap? Because you're getting a background recap. We've just done the remembrance services, dude. Okay. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood. No, woods will be done. The second one is the one I really wanted to do. If I was doing the Ul'dan one, I would probably go, let's drink their blood. Om nom 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 nom. Alright, got a nice nifty little salute and everything. Can you not refer to me by my last name, for God's sake? Okay. Yeah, I think in terms of the world of Eorzea, I think Gridania is probably the safest choice. Like, for me personally, I'd probably go with Limsa Laminza because they really need the help, whereas Gridania is like, self-defense. Okay. Well, we might as well do the My Little Chocobo quest. Okay. Yes, give me a Chocobo. Serpent Chocobo issuance. I believe that's you. God's sake. Okay. New plan. Go back to Vesper Bay, get our 300 seals, then go and do My Little Chocobo. That's really annoying. Yeah, put skills to work, save Biggs and Wedge, and the Tiny Bronco. Go on then, who are these friends? Pigs and Wedge, yay! Of course they're associated with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Why wouldn't they be? Cool. At least they have somewhere safe to stay. Yay, round of applause. Quest completo! Okay, this last one will open up the class quests. The job quests, sorry. I believe.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Of course.
Eorzea, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens. Floating ones that worship the primal Ramu.
Floating cabbages.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Peaceful.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Right, but they're like the
Which
least of
leaves
our worries.
Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
Well, the other beast
In
tribe
that
probably.
regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda,
So let's go for that one.
who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Us. Okay. Well, we need to go to the Adder's Nest anyway, so let's teleport to... Oh, yeah, whatever. I'll be right back. Alright. Before I hand in the quest, I would like to do as much of the chocobo stuff as possible because we do need to grab it. Separate Quartermaster, you should have a separate chocobo issuance. Go. It's ridiculous that you don't get your 300 seals until you go back to the Waking Suns. Like, that makes no sense. Anyway. There you go. I can now ride this chocobo. Here I am. Time to give my not so noble steed a name. Oh my god. I need to plug in the keyboard. I did not expect this. done. Don't think I'm going to need that for a while. Yeah, okay. Inventory, chocobo whistle, confirm, use. There should be a mount guide somewhere. Actions and traits. General. Commands. That's a hot bar. 3. Down. Actually, mount guide. I don't have the random one yet. You named your chocobos after an anime you like? Which one? Actually, I need to move my keyboard. God damn it. I think there's another one now where I teach my chocobos how to fight. I'm gonna make my chocobo a tank. It'll make the solo stuff a lot easier. Teleport to Bentwood. Chocobos are awesome. And very important. Here it is here. Oh, it's at Camp Tranquil. Supposed to go to the South Shroud. Quarry Mill. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have never heard of Outlaw Star. And I say that with a degree of shame. But I have not heard it. I'm hoping it'll be like, oh, don't worry. No one's heard of it. Someone was after this and didn't finish. Oh no, it's an RMT bot. You loser. Hiding beneath there. Okay, we're not going to be able to do many fates today. I do have a hard cut-off time. I've got a fairly busy afternoon. Okay. Actually, dismount personal chocobos. Reselecting the action. Oh, okay, I was hoping it would be better than that. However... there is this guy again. Where is he? Did I not sync my level? Guess not. Oh, this guy hurts. We're okay. Yo! Don't run away. Come help. Do you also not have fates that you need to get for a trophy? It's a shame as well because the fate locks itself at 27, so I'm not even going to get a good combo off because you get presence of mind at 30 and that ups your damage. Oh, that is a rare hunt, which I don't need to do yet. And I'm level 40, so all the level 30 things should ignore me. There we go. Don't forget to attune. I believe this is where we get my feisty little chocobo. There we go. God damn it. I wish to go on autopilot. I am just going to teleport to Branch Meadows. I've never gone to Distant Worlds. I've not had the opportunity. Whenever it's been on near me, I've had other occasions. Like, my luck with Distant Worlds dates has been atrocious, let's say. Okay, Lucolot, tell me how I can make my bird the word. Yeah, I really want to go, but, like, honestly, it's not high on my list of priorities, but I do want to go. Okay. So basically, feed them the cabbage and they will do my bidding. Okay. Companions, yay! Yeah, it hasn't fallen well for me, the dates. Items. Missile greens. 99. Okay, bang. Inventory. Set to hotbar. Hotbar 3. Left. Oh. Back to hotbar 1. Nope. Okay. Believe there is a chocobo. Here we go, companion. Skills. I would like it to be a. How do I choose what I want it to be? Oh yeah, it has to gain levels. That's right. Oh, look who's come popping up from beneath the ground. RMT bots. God damn it. Shame on you. Shame on you. Unbelievable. All right. How many do I need to kill? 3. Linny got 10 experience points. Brilliant. Oh dear, that's not many. Bonk. Okay. Head back to Lucolot. Can I jump up here? Shortcut? Yeah, parkour, bitches. Yes, I was great. Chocobo was also acceptable. You have access to the Chocobo saddlebag. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm not going to remember any of that. What do you want? Must own an apartment. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Return? Yes. go. Well, I'm here to help you with your little sylph problem. Oh, hang on. Just kidding. Back to the Conjurers Guild. Ethernet, Conjurers Guild. Time to become a white mage. Maybe. I'm in a bit of a race at this point. Ah, whatever. If I don't finish it today, I'll finish it tomorrow. Ah, it's the guy who refused to help us take down that massive gnat. There's presence of mind. So Rhea, Sunshine, and Arun Senna. Okay. Okay. So we keep on abusing the trees, and now the elementals are angry. All right. Where can I find this? Branch Meadows. Okay. Time to head on over. It is here, right? At least I think it's here. Oh, it's an instance. Okay. Yeah. Proceed. Hopefully being level 34 will be okay. But I struggled with the last white mage, sorry, the last conjurer class quest. So hopefully this one will be better. It's okay. Why do it with 2 conjurers when we can do it with 3? Yes, I will help you kill these things. Yeah. It's killing time. Well, I just need to kill the creatures. There's a few other ones later that are going to absolutely annihilate me, I think. Oh, I'm silenced. I did not see that coming. Yeah, I'm gonna let them deal with the Bane Might. Nice. Duty complete. Let's go. Whee! Tree approved. No, it's not a coincidence. I was asked to do a favor and I'm doing it. Don't be jealous, little boy. Then we are a white mage. Hooray! Or not, because we don't have... Well, we do have horns sticking out of us. We could pass for Pagels, no problem. It's his ego. Pride cometh before a fall. Alright. We'll let the little racist go. Okay, to Camp Tranquil, which I believe we have attuned with the Aetheryte for. So, we can do that. Oh, there's a fate. You are massive. You're a big chunk, aren't you? We should be good. Oh. Did not expect that. Okay, another achievement. tough. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, didn't mean to get the tree slug. And I have no AoE either. All the Conjurer's stuff is single target. Yeah, we're 3/4 of the way done. Nearly there. Nice. Teleport to Camp Tranquil. Oh, there is a fate, but I need to go. So I'm going to hand in this quest. I'm going to equip the Soul Stone, and then tomorrow I'll start moving stuff about. Yeah, you go into the Guardian Tree. And you need to do the quieting, but there's only 2 of you, you need a 3rd one. You could have just asked your older brother to do it. But whatever. Yeah, you better do a Towakunt's bidding. Alright. We get access to Presence of Mind, which leads to a slight change in our rotation. Yeah, we're already level 35, so we can do that, but I'm not going to for the time being. Whoops. Character. Soul's Crystal, White Mage. Yes, transfer. I'm so glad, because they used to completely not allow you to do that. Very quickly then, I'm going to do this now. actions and traits. We should now have the ability to sort out presence of mind. Yes. So that's my hotbar. Stick that on left 2 up because it's part of my rotation. Okay. And I'm in the sanctuary. I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back probably tomorrow. I will see you later. Take care.